Nyahaha, how's nya? It's a Mr. Laffy Moon, how's nya doing? I'm so tired. Oh, I almost died coming home today. Ugh. I gotta refresh this, it's not working. Gotta fix my XSplit thing, not doing chat. Ugh. Nyahaha. Bruh, those corporate people are wild, Mr. Laffy Moon. They make... That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Ugh. Whew. Oh man. Some people are just cruel, Mr. Laffy Moon. Some people are just cruel and unusual. So I guess last time we started... Oh, we failed to catch Meryl. Oh. Well, you know how I told you I had to go in and do overtime today, right? And all that nice stuff? Well, apparently... Well, it's a day off. Normally we wouldn't have to come in, but they mandated overtime, so everyone pretty much had to come in. It wasn't, like, optional. But also, the weather report said that the roads at, like, 10:30 were gonna be, like, all iced over. Like, really bad driving conditions, right? Like, really bad. And that's when my shift ends at 11, so meaning that they mandated everybody to come into overtime and then have to drive home in very dangerous conditions. Like, I think, I don't know if you heard, since I was, I mean, I hope, I don't think I was muted, but honestly, I could have easily died coming home today, and I left early. I decided I wasn't gonna risk it. My goodness, man, they were just so wanting to make that money, they were willing to kill us, it feels like. I saw a car driving sideways. I saw a car in front of me driving sideways. It wasn't straight. It was going straight in the right direction, but it wasn't facing the direction it was going. I'm like, what the heck? Why are we're supposed to drive in this? And I left early. It's gonna be even worse when everybody else went home at our normal time. I left before. I left. No, I mean like they almost died. They swerved into the oncoming traffic. Luckily, there was no oncoming traffic. Like if there was a car coming that way, they'd be dead. And it wasn't like. And I went home. It started earlier than predicted, so it was supposed to start like getting bad at like 10:30. It started getting bad like at 6, and all that stuff. But I left at 9. I left trying to get ahead of all the bad stuff. But now it's gonna be even. But it was probably even. It had to be even worse for everybody else. I forgot to. Oops. And now decrease. There we go. Put the music back on. Like, and the thing is, this was not a day we're supposed to be there, right? And this was in the weather report. This was like, we knew this was coming, right? And they still mandated us to come into overtime, forcing us to drive in those conditions. And I just like, is it really worth that? The extra money, is it really worth like having like 25, 30 people risk their lives getting home? I just don't get those people. Oh, I missed. Hound Moon. Oh, don't do this, Hound Moon. You gotta hit him. It's just like, why do we let these corporations get away with this nonsense? Why are we letting these rich people force us to risk? Why do we live in a world where these companies can force us to risk our lives to make them the bottom dollar? Hey, Cody, welcome back. How ya? I'm just talking about how I had mandatory overtime. I feel like this volume isn't right. Give me a second. Or maybe this isn't right. I think that's better. we had mandatory overtime today at work. Except, you know, the conditions for... Ooh! You looking out for something in particular, or just keeping yourself in good health? No, so we had a mandatory overtime day where usually it would be 2 days off in a row. They took one of our days off so we could all come in and make them more money. And our shift ends at 11 p.m. at night. And the road conditions were set to be really bad at 10:30 at night. And they still said, hey, everybody's coming in. You're required to come in. I'm just like, why are you making us come in when the weather report has been for a while telling us that these are going to be really bad roads, really bad weather, and everyone's required to come in? You could use stuff to get out of it. I ended up using paid time off to leave early to try to beat the snowstorm, which happened earlier than expected, so I almost died getting home. I started going up a hill, and I almost started going backwards. My car could barely move. With the cars going around behind me, I could have started going back, hit another car, end up creating into the highway. I left the highway to go up a hill to start, like, towards the end of going home. I'm just like, luckily it's, like, not too many people out, but there was still a good amount of people out. I saw, like, at least 50 cars tonight. It's just like, why? Why is it, like, mandatory for us to come in on our day off in those conditions? Why not postpone it till another week? But they, nope, gotta make their money. But I survived, and I'm stronger than ever, and I took off Monday because... I requested off Monday, but it sounds like I should get it. But they're taking my Saturday. I'm gonna take my Monday back. I'm taking my Monday. I might start streaming a bit early on Monday. You know, maybe try doing like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I might have to just cut it off at 2 hours, even though I usually do 3 hours on Sunday or on Sunday streams and Saturday streams, because of all this. Because I have to get up early, I think, to do some shoveling, so you know, people don't slip down our driveway. Hey, Alex, konnichiwa, how's ya? It makes sense. But I want to try to, you know, stay up. It is our great turkey overlord. I'm just gonna give myself some points for now. Let's get some meow sound. I want my meow sounds. Oh, I was just I'm doing fine. I made it home alive. I was just telling them about how my work forced everyone to come in on our day off and to drive home in really unsafe conditions, and how we all could have potentially died going home. But I don't know, my coworkers don't message me because you don't have their numbers, so I hope they got home safe. I hope my coworkers got home safe. They left at 11. I left early because I was trying to beat the worst of the storm. You said you're boxing, right, Alex? How's boxing going? You still doing motorcycle racing as well? I know you was practicing for a race, but are you doing that now, or is it the off season for motorcycle racing? I'm just curious. Now, when you said you were boxing last, I'm like, oh, that's more stuff. It's very impressive that you're keeping all that together. Oh, Mr. Laughing Moon. Ooh, yeah, work keeps one busy, indeed. Hopefully they pay you well and treat you well over there. Because, you know, there's a lot of places that just, like to take advantage of ya. But, I'm home, I'm safe, it's the weekend. I can appreciate that fact. Appreciate it. Well, I don't know if you're here for it. Alex? Oh, free? That's nice of ya. That's nice of you. If you can afford to do stuff for free, it's nice to do that. If you can't afford to do stuff for free, I hope you're taking care of yourself, too. I'm not the biggest fan of kids, but that's probably just because I just struggle. with them. Remember when my cousins were kids? They used to throw stuff at my face and laugh about it. Then you can't do everything. I think they're nice. I think kids are nice. I just like to think that they're nice. Not in my general area. Yeah, no. But you know, my sister loves kids. That's why she's a preschool kindergarten teacher. It is comedy when I have to face the toys being thrown at my head. Aw, that's cute. That's very cute. You know, they say kids can tell how good a person is. So that just means Alex is just very extra good. Stop, I'm trying to go left. Why does it keep going down? Controller, control yourself. I don't know why it's like, I'm not putting it down that much, I'm putting it left. Did my controller break in? I don't know. I hope not. I hope it's not breaking. That would be annoying. But I do have other controllers to use if I can't use this one. Yeah, my sister loves kids. She loves her kids at the school too. She really enjoys what she does, and you know, that's the most you can ever ask for, is doing things, whether they're paid for or not, that make you happy and fulfill you. Because that's what we all strive for. Being fulfilled. Oceanic Museum. I wonder what that part of the game is in red, silver. Oh, ruby, sapphire, emerald. I was looking at the picture of red. That's cute. Maybe I'm just too much of a child myself to get along with children. Let's start. Hundman, Hundmoon. Hundmoon. I don't know. Ooh, a gift card. Let's see, other than work being a drag, what else did I do today? I woke up just in time to get ready for work, barely making it in time. Barely made it in time for work. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. You gotta make yourself get up on time. But I mean, I managed to get 6.5 hours of sleep, which is pretty good for me. I gotta be careful, there's a Team Aqua gun up ahead that's level 9. Ooh. Yeah, job hunting is a pain. Have you heard back from any of the places at Mr. Laughing Moon? Are you saying you're hunting for a part-time job, or you're job hunting part-time? I know what that feels like. I hate talking to people. I don't like making phone calls. That's why I give up on things half the time. Like you know, they canceled my dentist appointment like 3 years ago now, and I have to call them for a new one, and I just haven't called it. Yeah, phone calls are evil. I hate phone calls. But yeah, I was supposed to get like a dental appointment. Oh yeah, you know, customers are easy to handle because you have like, you know, you already know what you're supposed to say. I already said it like this. My mom was always surprised with how socially anxious I was, how I could handle like talking to customers and stuff and customer service. But it's like just you have a script in your head. You know exactly what to say. You know exactly what to do. You don't have to question, like, regular conversations. They could ask you any number of things. They can require any number of information, any number of this. But then, when you just know exactly what you need to say, when you have, like, set lines, you know, it's so much easier to manage a phone call. Not a phone call, a customer. You know what I mean? I don't have any, ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's give it a potion, because we definitely aren't going to make it to Pokemon Center here. We're not going to make it to the Pokemon Center safely. Awkward situations are hell. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I thought... I got so confused there for a second. So, like, I got so confused there, because that music came on, like, the same time I got, like, into a Wild Encounter, so it sounded like it was, like, Wild Encounter music, and I'm like, this isn't from Pokemon Emerald, this music. It's not, it's the remix, it's starting up at the perfect time. I'm like, that's not the music I'm used to hearing. Let's make the audio back up to a little bit, to 16, I think is probably best. So you can hear the button clicks and stuff like that. So you can hear the stuff that's going on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna make it. I promise. How much health do you have? Yeah, we're never worried. Never worried. Sadly, we lost our Wumple last stream because of unforeseen accident. I think it was a Seedot that bited on me, and I messed up my Gen 3 mechanics. You didn't name it. It wasn't your Wumple. Dan was the one to. Dan's the one to blame me. You don't have that right. Don't make me bonk you, Mr. Laffy Moon. How dare you? Oh, up. I'm gonna turn on turbo mode, so we gotta go fast, because we're gonna just start grinding now. Give me a second. Mr. Laffy Moon?
How could you?
How could you? Ooh, I don't know how much stream delay I have. I don't know. That's good of you now. Stream delay is the enemy in most cases. I'm just glad I have 2 days off to relax. Ooh, I'm reacting. We love our lurkers. Thank you for holding down the fort. I actually have the ability to look 5 seconds into the future. I didn't know if you knew that. Oh, you know, that's how it happens. You know, you get used to your stuff and stuff. You gotta get used to it all. All the different things you need to get doing. Oh wow, well, that's a little bit. That's a little while. That's probably a little bit noticeable. Probably a little bit noticeable. But you know, I'm sure no one noticed. I'm excited to get back to doing some art streams next stream. It's been a while. Been a little while since I put pen to paper. No, nobody noticed. You were just so focused on your artwork, you know? You were just so focused on your art. That's what happened. You were just like tuned in. You're like, oh, I love doing art, right? So how did your first stream go? Did you have a good time? Sounds like you had viewers. That's good. Sometimes you don't always get that. I know that much. My first few streams was just me spending hours talking to myself. I think when I first started though, it didn't help that I was only live for an hour. Ooh, hydrate. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'm gonna drink some water. You know, it's good for your skin. Ooh, I would have been there, but I think it was while I was at work. Ooh, that's nice. It's always nice when you have people you recognize coming around, but also nice to see new people too. Yeah, this is all working. I think it's all set to be about 25 minutes in, so I might need to change my bot timers. Ooh. It's always a bit awkward, you know, you're like, oh hey, thanks for stopping by, I'm leaving, sometimes, right? Thanks for stopping by, see ya. But you know, that's how it all happens. You know, that's a normal part of this streaming process. So how long did you go for? Because I know, like, Twitch recommends going for at least 2 hours so you have enough time for people to start coming in. Which is why I think I did so bad when I first started, because I was just doing an hour of streaming at first, because that's kind of like all I was mentally prepared for. Ooh, 4 viewers in 1 hour, that's very good, that's very impressive. You're such... I guess you're just that popular. Food for thought, make sure your cuties have eaten today. That's the one you suggested, Mr. Laughing Moon. You suggested a food one, so I made a food for thought one. Ooh, I hope your sister's doing alright. I'm sorry to hear that they're sick. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you know, never good to be sick. Ooh, levels are coming across quite easy. I think getting all my Pokemon level 9 will be good. Ooh, they're leveling pretty well. Ooh. I'll try to catch it then. Just, let me know. Well, today is Sunday for me. So, you know, I'll see if I can catch ya today. Sunday is gonna be really busy for me because I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta do my laundry. I've run out of... Ugh. You know what? I had to resort to something pretty drastic today, Mr. Laughing Moon. I was, getting ready for work. And a catastrophe struck me. I didn't have any clean socks. Because I do my laundry every 2 weeks to conserve water. We have a... whatchamacallit? We have a septic tank, so we can't use too much water. So to save water for the bills and the septic tank, I only do my laundry twice a week. So I should probably take them off. I took socks out of my dirty laundry, and I'm like, I guess I gotta wear them. I didn't want to. I looked really hard for socks. I really checked. I really didn't want to have to wear it. But, as fate would have it, I had to put on them old sweaty socks. Hey, Mr. Laffy Moon, I have a question for you. You might have been here for the conversation. But Dan said I had a dirty mind. But Dan said something that I think only really invites, you know, that kind of thought. So Dan said he was hanging out with his friend the other day, and they smashed. And he was talking about playing Smash Brothers, and I'm like, oh, are you talking about a game, or did you guys, or like smash and pass? And he's like, I caught you with a dirty mind in 4K. And I'm like, you can't use the phrase smash, like, you know, You can't just say it like that and not expect me to think. Oh gosh. I forget exact. Dan, how dare you call me dirty-minded? I mean, I am dirty-minded. I'm 100% a pervert. A pervert. But, I think that's not a bad thing, you know? Humans have desire. But, how else was I supposed to read that? You know, to be honest, I'm like, do you mean like playing Smash Brothers or like Smash or Pass? And he's like, Smash Brothers. I just talked about a new card game that's coming out. I'm really excited for V-Card. It's a cool looking card game. It's being produced, I think, being produced in like collaboration with VTubers and gamer subs. Here, I'm gonna show you. I like TCGs, what can I say? I don't want it full screened. Add source, desktop capture smart selection. Let's just pull that up real fast. Over everything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put it over everything. But look at that. They're selling boxes. They're selling. If you want to get 12 booster boxes, it's $1,000. I think it's meant to be funny. They're selling binders and stuff, and they have each card pack is $10, 10 cards in it, and they have God packs. They said you can get like, you know. I wish this. Why is this a question mark? But you know, look how good the art is on the cards. How good the art is. No. Stop it. Why did it no. Get out of here. We don't need my stream summary up here. But like, you know what I mean? I want to get, and then there's another one I told you about, V Royale, which is another VTuber card, TCG card game coming out. And I'm like, why do we got so many VCG card games coming out? Let's go fight that grunt, I guess. I think we're pretty well leveled up. Let's turn off turbo mode. I turned on VSync. I don't know what that does. I'm not messing with VSync. Emulation. Turn off turbo mode. We don't do turbo mode in this house for trainer battles. Oh, I need to put up my sound barrier so my screaming doesn't attract attention. I may or may not have ordered a... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to fight this. Well, it's only going to have Harden. So it's whatever. I don't want to fight this. I'm just going to go right into the battle. I'm not going to spend 25 minutes with this. Ugh. That was such bad pathing. I shouldn't be using a joystick, probably. I think the issue is I'm using a joystick. Do I have Sand Attack already? Nope. I don't have Sand Attack already. Oh well. Oh. Time to go. We're gonna run into this guy and they'll be like, hey, have you found any shroomish around here? I'm like, oh, I have a shroomish in my party. And then we're gonna get attacked by the Aqua Gun with his barking dog. Ooh, there's another Lavender Town remix. I want to get into TCG games, but it's hard, you know? TCG, yeah, trading card game. It's just hard because, you know, you gotta do a lot of stuff. They usually go for a lot of howls, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, they're going right for the jugular, but that did, 6 damage. Ooh, they got sand attack. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hound Moon, you're not gonna miss because you got good eyes. Oof. I kinda wanna go for one more and switch. Because that might happen. Oh, this is where you keep setting up on me. I'm gonna switch right now. Let's check the defenses of our Pokemon. 9, 13, and 11. So let's go out into Winkle so we can water gun him. Put it in his face. And hope we take any... Ooh, it missed. Yeah. Water gun. Take that, Luciana. Oh. It's getting greedy now. I like this. Ooh, Orchestral Rock, Lavender Town? That's pretty good. Ooh, and now I got my own Sand Attack Pokemon. And we have won the day. Team Aquagut, get out of here. Wingo. What about that Luciana? That sounds pretty dark with the music. Luciana, you're gonna get waterboarded. I gotta go. Ah, I got a great ball out of that. Let's we don't need a potion just yet. Dan. It's not a marching finalists. Get the heck out of here. I thought that was in my game. I'm like, did I just hear Pikachu? I'm like, did I just hear Pikachu yelling at me? Ooh, Slackoth, he looks... Oh my gosh, that animation though, he's sprinting. Dan, you coming in with the bots again? Are you bringing the bots with you? How could you, Dan? You know, I thought we had something here, Dan, and you're just like, bringing in the bots? If I had points, I'd redeem how could you. Let's fight this. Oh. I should be a little scared of this, a little bit scared of this one. Because they got Nincada. Nincada is pretty tough. It has Leech Life. And Leech Life is super effective on Moon. So we're going right on to Ozil, the only resistance we have to Leech Life. Oh, it's just gonna hurt it. We love our lurkers. I don't think I have any lurkers right now. I think it's just Nyatu. Hey, Dan, put down the gun. Dan, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Dan, no, please. No. I'm bonking the gun out of your hands. Taking the gun and I'm taking the bat. I'm smacking out of your hands. No, put the gun down, Dan. You're getting smacked. Yeah, I'm gonna get smacked if you come at me like that, Dan. I'm so tired. So if I'm low energy, my apologies. I thought when I came home early, I was considering potentially doing some stuff. Ow! Mr. Laughing Moon is trying to protect you're trying to protect your points, huh? You didn't wanna smack me with sound. You're like, nah, I gotta save those points so I can be the leader. Right? Are you still 2 out of 2, right? You're still 2 out of 2nd place? Yeah, you gotta save those points. You can't hit me with that bonk sound effect. I'm safe. Dan though, Dan will hit me with that so much tonight, I bet. Dan has no such reservations. Dan's like, I'm not first. I'm not gunning for first. I'm gunning to hit Meowless. Bots? I'd have to give me a second. Open the leaderboard. Open the stream elements. Little bird should be like right here. Let's refresh it. They're at 1460. You're 25 points behind. Catching up fast. I don't really need to fight too many wild trainers right now. I just want to get some items. If I remember correctly, one of these patches of grass has a Pokeball. Yeah. It will always be appreciated. Let's get some bullet seed in here. Don't worry. All you gotta do is be here for 10 minutes and without bots dropping by, and you gotta... Oh, you didn't expect my hidden Pokeball? No one's ever seen my Pokeball before. Bullet seed. Yeah. What are you talking about, Mr. Laughing Moon? I'm not wording it like anything. I'm a little scared, but I think, accept your challenge, I have lots of money. Okay. Humble brag. Totally not humble brag. I don't know why I said humble brag. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm just spitting seeds out here. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I gotta hit a lot of those. Let's get a crit, please. Yeah, thank you. I just asked for one and you gave it to me. You see? Moss? Moss is destined for great things. Probably because Dan nicknamed it, right, Dan? You blessed Moss with your nickname? And now I don't even have to worry about the full restore. Level 10. I gotta be careful I don't go above 15. Ooh, leech seed. I have bullet seed and leech seed. I kind of want tackle for things that resist observe. I don't want to get rid of stun spur. I guess I'll get rid of tackle. I guess I have to get rid of tackle. Ooh, I hope I get to Breloom. I love Breloom. So, Mr. Laughing Moon, have you started your run again yet? Or have you, Dan, if you're still here? Have you checked out what you could be doing? Have you got checked into a new run? I know you're probably busy preparing for stream, so you may not have had the time, but you know, maybe you did. I know you were talking about doing it today, right? Ooh. Ooh. No problem, Dan. Feel free to lurk. As whatchamacallit said at one point. At one point, Stream Element said we appreciate our lurkers are always appreciated. I don't know if that sounds any good. Does that sound good? Ooh. You're gonna do a Nuzlock stream? Ooh. That's fun. And then I can judge everything you do now, Mr. Laughing Moon, like you and Dan do to me. I can blame you. Have you set up any redeems or anything? Do you want me? Do you know how to do that? Would you like me to show you how I set up the redeems? If you want. I'm a little worried about this. It has tackle. Oh, I accidentally paused the music. This isn't gonna do a whole lot, but I don't see what other choices I got. No problem. Makes sense. It's gonna tackle. Doesn't do a whole lot. I could probably get away with doing bullet seed again. But if you ever want to know, I'll be happy to teach ya. Only 2 times? Oh well. We're still leading on HP, even though they crit. We have a good chance of critting with all these hits we're doing. If we're doing like 2 to 3 each time, we're gonna get a good crit right now. Oh man, but now we're having the crit. Actually, I meant now we're having the crit. We hit 5 times though, so that's impressive. Now. No, I meant now. I meant actually right now. Oh, you get it from the guy outside the flower shop? Right after you exit Petalburg Woods. Ooh, I got a crit. Oh, I see what's going on. I don't have it on auto. I don't have it on replay, shuffle. Let's go through and let's skip this one. Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, November Town should be fun. I think that's from Pokemon Black and White. Let's finish this off with a Bullet Seed. Wink wink, wink wink, Mr. Laughing Moon? Or is that supposed to be a colon and not a semicolon? Ooh, level 11. Ooh. We should actually have a really good time going into the gym. Yeah, it was supposed to be semicolon? You're not trying to wink at me? That was very flirtatious of you. No, I'm just kidding. I like that face. I just like the V because it just looks like you just got a little jaw drop. It's not like a big jaw drop, but you're just like, you can't. I don't know why I'm opening my mouth like nobody can see me. I'm just opening my mouth with a little jaw drop. I'm like, it's kind of like, and I'm like, oh, no one can see me. No one can see my jaw doing a little drop. It's just a little like surprise face. Like it's like you just took a second to be paused. You're like, what? What did you just say? Huh? Huh? What? What the hell? It's not like a full on what the fuck, it's just like, what? Huh? Huh? Did I hear that right? You got your V card back? No. I like it. I like it, yeah. Ooh, now let's get one antidote. And let's see how many potions we can get. We can get 4. Let's go up to 5 potions. And we're off, away we go. Is there any games you've been interested in lately other than Pokemon? Any new games that coming out? Oh! I was looking at your face you made, but it's like 2 eyes next to each other and then like pursed lips, right? I know that. I can recognize what that face is. Let's run. I could actually probably battle Roxanne pretty soon. With Trumas here, it should be a pretty fun fight. Well, you know, Dan, for me, I get bored of games because I think that's kind of like sometimes depression for me. Not depression. I think I don't have depression. At least not anything diagnosed. But you can be depressed without having depression. I feel like I'm just really upset. You know, sometimes when you're sad with the wall, everything's kind of like, ooh, VR chat. Ooh. But sometimes, you know, life is just kind of disappointing. You know. And it can really be a mental strain, I think, for me personally. This may be different for you. But, like, I work and stuff, and I have so much free time, but I just feel tired. It's hard for me to get into games, because I just feel so mentally exhausted all the time. It's hard for me to really, like, enjoy stuff, you know? Like, I feel like I don't have energy for games, and then I have so many choices that I feel like I'm pressured to make the right choice, to enjoy myself. Stuff like that. But also, it might be your interests are changing, too. You know, some people just, sometimes your interests just change. Sometimes you just, like, you know, find out that you want to do something else. Sometimes it's like, hey, you know, I liked games before, maybe I don't like them as much now. Maybe I like making classical music on a a tube socket pipe. I don't know. It's supposed to sound really weird. I just thought it'd be funny to just do something random. You heard the stream elements. Gotta hydrate. I'll take a little sippy of water myself. Yeah. I like games. I just can't find myself playing them that often. I feel too stressed to do so most of the time. Gonna keep using Harden. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid of Bide. So I'm gonna stun for it, and I'm gonna howl again. I'm just gonna make my attack so strong that hopefully I can just take it out pretty easily. I guess it don't matter, because it's hardening so much that I can't just take it out. Ooh, you're third place, right behind Mr. Laffy Moon, but Mr. Laffy Moon has about double, points. I guess let's Bullet Seed, and let's, Sand Attack. We want this Pokemon to be unable to move and unable to hit the broadside of a barn. Ooh. And, oh, you're first place now. I Am Bots has finally been dethroned. Sand Attack. Pocket sand in the face. I'm surprised it hasn't used Bite at all. Well, Tackle ain't gonna do much with all its Hardens, but hopefully we can finish it off. You have reclaimed your throne, Mr. Laffy Moon. Check it out, please. Yeah, woo! Survival. That's all we yearn for, is to make it out alive. He's gonna have some water types. He's gonna have some water types, so my grass type should take it out real easy. Magikarp ain't gonna do too much experience. But hey, the first Magikarp we ever met is gonna give us the most experience a Magikarp will ever really give us at this stage of the game. I believe I mentioned it before, but the first time you beat a Pokemon, it gives you more experience. Then it drops down in experience every time after that. So right now, a level 5 Magikarp has 21 experience. So this one should... Oh, it's level 6, but it should also... It might still give us less. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just don't know anything about Pokemon. Or maybe the level 6 was a big enough difference to make it happen. I don't know. Yo, Dan. Dream Element loves you. I love you too. Thank you for holding down the fort. Don't feel the need to respond. I'm just addressing you, assuming that you might still be lurking. You might not even be here anymore. You may have gone to the bathroom to eat Taco Bell. Right? That's what you eat. That's what people eat Taco Bell. Oh, Dream Elements is finally going out my communities, my socials. I just put that in today. I thought, hey, if anybody wants to follow me, they can do it. Or yeah, I don't know. This is my socials in case you want to keep up with anything I'm doing. But mostly if you're here, you're probably seeing everything. You're also probably seeing everything in Discord. Discord is pretty much getting the same stuff. It's getting the VODs, it's getting the clips. Pretty much what you'll see is you'll see clips, you'll see my live schedule. So in Discord, if you're in my Discord, I guess I should have added Discord to that. Maybe I should have added the Discord invite link. Oh well. Y'all ready for a new encounter? Y'all ready for a new encounter? Ooh, Kanto Gym Leaders. Oh, darn it! I hate this. I mean, Whisper's not bad, but there's a cave coming up. Ooh, thank ya. There's a cave coming up where there's only Whisper in it, meaning that we don't get to encounter it anymore. Yeah? Yeah. You know, I just have a few things I wanted to claim my name. Just wanted to claim my name and stuff like that. Make sure I have my, you know, just in case one day people start trying to take my name. Because sometimes that's what they do. They go on, and they're like, haha, I'm gonna be Hallow Meowless now. They take your identity and they rip it out of your hands. I got so many Pokeballs. Let's catch this Whismore. Question: do you think these stream elements come up too often, or should I reduce the amount of times they come up, or you think they're not too intrusive? I did like 25 minutes and 30 minutes because I usually do 2-hour streams, so I thought, you know, 4 times a stream isn't bad. But let me know if you think they're coming up too often. So, you know, any feedback is always appreciated. Anybody want to redeem a nickname, or should I go look up some nicknames? Well, I mean, a few of them are 30 minutes, like my whatchamacallit is 5 minutes, but 30 minutes is the one that just showed up. My socials is actually 30 minutes. What did I name this one last time? I think I looked up a singer VTuber. Well, let's look up a singer VTuber. See if I can find what I named it last time. There's Calf. Ooh, Amelie. We say. Let's see. Virtual Gorilla. Let's see. My name is Suisse. That's a cool name. And it seems like perhaps that is what we'll be naming it. It seems like no one wants to claim the Loudred to be. I hope I get too I forgot the U. I think I might follow Suisse. That sounds a familiar name. Sounds familiar. There we go. Good Wisher did such a good job, though. They almost brought me to the farthest I've ever been. Hey! Hey! I think this is also by Hoops and Hops. I don't know why it's getting rid of the name in their credits. Hey! Hey! SSN, huh? Why are people just saying, hey! Hey! I would have had 5 Pokemon if I didn't kill, I think this one was also named Yuzu. I think no one claimed it. You're like, there's no one else that can be Benvolio. Benvolio existed and Benvolio died. Yeah, it was also a Yuzu. I wish I still had Yuzu. Yuzu's gonna be great. Would have been great for the next gym. Benvolio the one. There's gonna be 300 Mon, but there will be only one Benvolio. This he swears. Unless I name it Benvolio of my own free will. I'm gonna go battle this Pokemon with Moss. I'm gonna get Moss up high leveled. I'm terrified of that Machop that took out our run, and I think was it our second run or our first run? I think it might have been our first run. We got that Machop took us out. So I'm gonna bullet seed because one might be enough to kill it. Oh nope, gonna need at least 3. That's a little spooky, but Moss is up for the job. Hey, hey, hey! What you doing there? Ooh, youngster Josh. We had youngster Joey, youngster Josh. Hold up, there's a lot of youngsters out there, huh? What's this youngster gonna be called? If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Well, I'm gonna just beat you. I know you have a Geodude, I'm gonna take you out. Oh, you got even weaker Geodudes than the other guy. This will be easy. I'm guaranteed 2 hits of Bullet Seed, huh? After all. Don't make me laugh, kid. Ooh, a Potown remix? Ooh. Sun and Moon. Ooh. Ooh. Also, just to let you know, Mr. Laffy Moon, the stream elements, like these reminders that come up that I put for like every 20, I think some of them are 25, some of them are 30 minutes, and some of them are 35. They only show up if people are talking in chat, by the way. That's why I kind of set them as they are now, because if no one's talking, they never show up. Or if only one person so it's like they only show up if someone's talked in the last 5 minutes. So if no one's talking for 5 minutes, they stop showing up. But obviously, I don't think that's too much of a problem. I usually have at least one person chatting. Not all the time, but sometimes. But I probably will put it up to 30s and 40s. I might take the ones that are in the 30s and put them into 40, and pick the ones that are 20s and put them into the 30s. Oh, I should get to level 14 here. Honestly, I might be able to solo gym with Moss here, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm full of fear. I am terrified of this gym. So I'm going to go train all my Pokemon up too. So I'll just probably put on... I was going to say, I can't get another encounter now. Because I would have gotten... How'd you get that out? Oh, maybe... Why'd that become a link? I guess because you're a VIP, you can post links. I clicked it out of curiosity. That's why everything changed just now. It doesn't exist. The link to go shit yourself doesn't exist. Oh man, I was really hoping I could. It doesn't exist. I was really hoping to finally get that done. I've been constipated for about a month. Well, let's level up, well, Sweet Save won't be any help at all. The 3 Pokemon we're gonna have are Harnmun, Ozil, and, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna want Shroomish out. I got Shroomish up really high to beat this one gym trainer I'm really afraid of. Not gym trainer. This one random trainer. I almost lost my whole run to... I lost my whole run because of this punk before. Now, I'm not afraid of them. Ooh, I like this remix. Oh, it just ended, I think. I was like, getting into it, and then it gone. Why is it not Machop? You're only level 9. I'm not afraid of you. Leech Seed. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. That took so long to come out. Yeah. But yeah, maybe it let you post a link because you guys are VIPs. Because Meow's VIPs. Dan, It's fun. It's fun to challenge myself. But let me check. Do I have Pokemon X and Y installed? For no reason. No reason at all. No, I don't. Do I even have Citra installed? I do have Citra installed, okay. I have a few games installed. I have Extreme Yellow. Well, I kinda wanna play, at some point I kinda wanna play some, ooh, I got Dark Rising, I got Following Platinum, Pokemon Myth, Pokemon Red Unova is cool. I like that one. Do I not have Pokemon X and Y? Let me go to my Google Drive real fast. I know I have some games in my Google Drive, like uploaded. Let me see. Pokemon games. Pokemon Mega Emerald Shiny, Pokemon Mega Emerald, I got Pokemon Jupiter. I don't think I have my drive, Pokemon mods. I got, oh, that's all. What's this? Oh, VTuber stuff. Oh, there's. Oh, I have some other stuff here. I have Pokemon. I think Pokemon Clover, Pokemon Emerald Trash Lock or something. Fused Dimension, Fool's Gold, Gotcha, Fusion 3. Do I not have any Pokemon? Oh, Meta Fire Red Y, Moemon Black, Modern Emerald, Emerald Kaizo, Ruby, Yellow, Black White Genesis, Emerald Rogue, Pokemon Coral, Pokemon Choose Dimensions, Pokemon Choosing Origins, Pokemon Garbage Gold, Pokemon Ultimate Fusion. Ooh, there's Pokemon X. I have that. There. I think I have Pokemon Y somewhere. Ooh, too many types is here. I have Y Legacy. Do I not have regular Pokemon Y? I have a lot of games available for future playthroughs. But how dare you suggest Fire Red, one of the easiest Pokemon games known to man? How dare you, Dan? You think I can't play with the hard games like Emerald? You're not supposed to agree with them, Mr. Laughing Moon. Stop it. I'm only on run 6. I'm only on attempt number 6, Dan. I got this. I'm about to win the whole game on attempt number 47. Just wait and see. I was gonna win against Watson last stream. I just had some really bad luck. Really bad RNG. And every loss brings me more information and more power. Dan, you can't police my Pokemon games. You can't police me in my Pokemon games. I won't allow it. I won't let you do that to me, Dan. I'm gonna play what I want. It's not a phase. Alright, I'm gonna get Wing Attack soon. There we go, I had the Wingull out front because I knew Nincada was coming out. So I could Water Gun it. Water Gun. Because I knew if I kept my Shroomish out, it was going to Leech Life me for super effective damage. Aren't I proving how good I am at Pokemon, Dan? Have I proven myself? I don't understand that reference. Is that Peach out? That's the only John I know. Is it? I forget how you pronounce it. I forget how you pronounce it. Let's fight this little schoolgirl. Let's fight this little schoolgirl and beat her up for her money because I'm broke. School kid Karen. She's a Karen. She deserves to get beaten up. It's a Karen. Take him down. Dan, stop breaking the first wall. I'm talking to your... The fourth wall broken. Fourth wall has been broken. Yawn. Yeah, I remember now. That's what... Yawn. I said John. I got the on part. I'm paralyzed, but I'm not out of this fight yet. Hound Moon, tackle it. Hound Moon, stop. Please. What happened? Why did it... What happened? What happened? Why did it change the format? What happened? Page set up. Why is it all to the right? I don't want any margins. I don't want margins. Why did it add margins? What happened? Why is this? What just happened? Why is it all shifted to the middle? My notes just got crazy. Isn't it like Control R or something? Oh man. Give me a second, I gotta look this up now. Notepad commands. Control R. Yeah, it's Control R. Control. I got it to do Control left. Why isn't Control R working? What's going on here? There we go. I fixed it. It only took 12 hours. Only took 12 hours. Let's switch out to Moss. Moss will carry us to victory. Damn, Mr. Oh, you don't have to have the at, by the way. You can just do points, Mr. Laffy Moon. The at is only when you want to tag him in it a bit. Like this. See, I didn't have to at ya. Mr. Laffy Moon is atop his throne, and he shall let nobody take him down. Oh, I need to put my counter, by the way. Root. Oh yeah. I guess you got a long way to go to beat Route 116 Wismer Caught. There we go. Got a long way to go, Dan. I started to tell you that, Dan, but you Well, I don't get points. Dan, I literally don't get points. I give myself points just to show off redeems. I took away all my points, Dan. I gave myself 10,000 points to test, and I took them all away. Fine. There you go. Now I'm first. What are you gonna do about that? Skill issue. That's a skill issue you got going on there. I don't know what to tell you about that. But I always set my points to 0. Because I don't want to be first. I want to be last so that other people can, like, you know, be on the leaderboards, you know? I don't want to take someone's place just because I can give myself points, you know? I like it when you guys get your places and I don't need it. Oh no, it had a negative in front of it. Oh, my mistake. Here you go, you can have it all back. I didn't mean that to happen. Oh, that was such an accident. I meant to say, you know, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened, Dan. It was an honest mistake, I promise. I'm positive. Well, you see, Dan, I can't do that because a lot of the stuff is like copyrighted. You know how you wanted to listen. You wanted to talk about, what was it? Eve. You liked Eve, right? With the cover by Miku or something. I put that on and my stream got muted. My stream got muted for 3 minutes. While that song was playing, it got copyright claimed and was muted. So I gotta be really careful. I know Pokemon, you know, works. All these remixes work because they're not copyrighted. But I can't be losing out on that sweet, sweet money. Well, not money. I don't get any money. I don't want to have like people to be watching the VOD and then like 3 minutes of it is muted and they're like, what the heck happened? I don't know. I don't want to test it, Dan. I don't want to be like, is this gonna get me muted? I don't want to mute my stream, Dan. So I just do stuff I know won't get me muted. Pokemon remixes, and it works because you play Pokemon games, so Pokemon remixes work. Tackle! Nya! That does no damage. Is this gonna do more to me? Yep. Dan! I try and I lose. I'm the one who loses out, Dan. I don't want my stream muted. I don't want to get strikes. I don't want to get anything. I tried that with Eve. Was that? And Eve was the one that Mr. Laffy Moon thought was the Vocaloid, right? We had a very nice Vocaloid informational stream that got all muted. Well, they got more Pokemon. I don't like that. We had a nice informational stream that nobody can ever hear about because it was all muted. It's gonna have Astonish and Absorb, yep, for attacks. I didn't pay attention to how much that did. I think I could live one more. We'll have to sweets now. Gonna have sweets now. Oh, I got a crit. Never mind. I don't have to switch. Youngster Johnson. We have Youngster John. We have Youngster Josh. We have Youngster Joey. Why are they all J's in their name? So, Dan, how long have you been playing Pokemon for? I've been playing it since I was first able to play Pokemon in 5th grade. Because before that, it was banned. My mom told me it was satanic, so she wouldn't let me watch Pokemon, wouldn't let me play Pokemon. The only thing she let me do was get the cards. She said it was satanic and banned it. Well, you know, Mr. Laughing Moon, we all gotta learn someday what it means to be what Vocaloids are. For a while. For a while. Yeah. Eventually, they let me play Pokemon in 5th grade, and you know what sucks about that? You know what sucks about that, Dan? Everyone stopped liking Pokemon when I was in 5th grade. So I finally started playing the games. I wanted to play with people and talk to them about it, and nobody wanted it. Everyone's like, no, I don't like Pokemon anymore. And I just didn't. I just had to play Pokemon with my brother or by myself. He also had it banned until he was in 4th grade, which was when I was in 5th grade. Did I tell you I told you this story, right? About what happened when we pre-ordered Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver at GameStop. I think I told you that story, right? With the Lugia statue pre-order bonus. I feel like I told you that. I told somebody that, I think, on stream. Was it Nya? Did Nya remember that? Dan, I'm waiting with anticipated breath for you to finish your sentence. Please, Dan. Please. I need to know what was happening for a while. Please, Dan, please. Oh, you said for a while. I thought you were going to say something about that. I was really anticipating your, what you were about to say, Dan. Come on. Come on, Dan. Don't leave me hanging, Dan. Alright, wild. I think I get to level 13 to get Bite. Oh, I was gonna fight you, but you looked my way. If the tunnel don't go through, we're gonna go over the top. With any luck, I should hopefully get affiliate soon. I've been having streams mostly with 3 viewers, so I'm super excited about that. Ooh, and there's my socials again. We love our lurkers. Here's where you can find me. Maybe I should make a Discord command instead of a bot timer, where you can just say Discord, since you know. They'll then put out the invite. Maybe that's what I should do. I was thinking of making a new model a new PNG based on like more casual wear, since I usually wear leggings and either a cropped t-shirt or like, they're not cropped shirts, but they're off the shoulder and they pull up so they can be cropped. They're the kind of shirts that like they have like elastic on the side, that elastic built into the sides, where you can kind of like run them up and they kind of like stay that way. You know, I usually wear stuff like that, so I was thinking I'd make a model that's like still like my color scheme, like orange, black, maybe stuff like that, but it would be like what I usually wear in day to day instead of my Hollow Miela's outfit. And it would just be Hollow Miela's casual. When yeah. What's here? I forgot. What's up here? I can't use that. I gotta sell it for like $100, I guess. It's against the rules. Well, now it's time to put back up the speed so we can grind a little bit. Mr. Laffy Moon. I know that's cheese. Is that a handful of cheese? You got your hands full of some Swiss, some cheddar. If I didn't know better, I'd call it Swiss, but I think it might be cheddar. But I know for one thing, that's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Yo, that's nacho cheese. You're stealing it. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's Switch. If I didn't know any cheddar, I'd say it's Switch. But I know for a fact it's actually cheddar. And that's nacho cheese. You're stealing it. I think I only have the one death, right? Yeah, I've only lost one Pokemon this run. That's good. Ooh. Yeah. What would you like the reference to be of? Like, would you like to take a look at my PNG, or would you like to look at... I have a character sheet on my Twitch. I don't know if Mia's ever seen it. It doesn't quite look 100% what you'd expect. It's on my my Twitch channel, but I'll give you a quick look. I got this from the wonderful Storyteller Uni. They're such a great artist. Here, I'll pull it up. This is the character reference sheet I got from them. It has the... whatchamacalls it? Oh, I closed it by mistake. I closed it up. Now it's just a black hole that keeps getting in on itself, but it's on my Twitch channel. So that kind of shows off like what my model looks like, my PNG looks like. And I think in my art share in Discord, I've put them both up. I put my new one and my old one up for comparisons not too long ago. I'll reply to them in chat. In art chat, so you can just say, look at it. And it'll bring you back up to 2 examples of my Miados. If that helps. We defeated the Poochyena Menace. Ooh, Mount Pyre. An Oris remix? Ooh, we could have had another Tofu or Ari on the team. If we encountered that, I would have liked that so much. It would have been so useful for the next team. So in our chat, I replied to it, so you can always go to the bottom of our chat. If you want to take a great look at a more casual look at the models. Ooh, thank ya. I was thinking of doing fan art for ya too at some point. I really like your model. I would probably change it into more my style. I think to make it a bit more, I'd probably make it a bit more cuter. But I'd also want to keep the creepiness aspect to it that is so brand oriented. Obviously, I have a few other projects in the work. The one I showed last in our chat that I'm making for my sister-in-law, and I'm making for Yeppy, another streamer that I really like, who's been here a few times. They sent me some references on Blue Sky. Do you have legs, Mr. Laughing Moon? I know you have a waist up one right now, but do you canonically just don't have legs, or do you have legs but they're just not shown in your current model? You got legs? Cool. Do you know what they look like for if I draw you with legs? I'm almost getting pretty good on the levels. Ooh, Ninkata, that's gonna be a good one. I put Route 11, not 116. Oops. Yeah, that would work too, if I just knew the color. I could fill in some blanks, I suppose. It's white pants and black shoes. Ooh. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. It's been a while since I did art on stream. I've done some on my free time. Ooh, yay. I was worried I was gonna quick attack, but I don't even think a crit would have killed. Run back. Well, I don't need to run back. I'll keep you at level. There you go. You know, it's really nice having a Zigzag Goon because you get free items with pickup. Let's do a little bit. It's just gonna harden. Hit it. No, it has leech life, that's what I was worried about, but I won't dive bomb one. That's where I switch into Ozil, because Ozil can handle any one attack right now. And it's gonna harden. You know what I was considering doing? If I didn't get a chance to know what your pants looked like, or your legs looked like, I was thinking about just doing like a complete black, like, silhouette style, where like your legs are just not getting any light on them. So it's like light up, yeah, your top half, and it's just like a silhouette of your legs. I didn't find out what they were. Hound Moon, as blue as Deckle. Ooh. That was 8 damage, so a good trick can do 16. Now we switch. Because we don't mess with those odds anymore. Hound Moon has had too many incarnations. My phone should be done charging. I'm going to take it off the charger real fast. I'm not sure. I might do 3 hours tonight. I might not. Well, you know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Don't die, Hound Moon. Run. Mr. Laughing Moon. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine, Mr. Laughing Moon. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I would never let you down. I would never let you down, Mr. Laughing Moon. I would never let you down like that. I was just thinking about how nice you looked in your spiffy dress shoes. And that's all I was doing. I was just thinking about stuff. Not doing anything that could potentially upset you. Yeah. Ooh, I was thinking about that at some point too. Doing Pokemon Trainer art. Doing myself in a more casual outfit would also work for that. I probably would. Just, you know what I was thinking of doing, even? That did 3 damage, a crit could do 6. And we take it out. Yahoo! Ooh, Vanderville Town. Isn't that where your character starts in X and Y? I'm pretty sure I have Y, I think, on my phone. I don't know why I don't have X. I mean, I have. Why am I? I don't know why I don't have it on my thingamajigger. Let me open Citra. Some of these are missing. What happened? Oh no! My gaming hub ate them. Sometimes my gaming hubs will take my emulators and put them in my games folder instead of my not games folder, because they're not games, they're gaming, they're their own hubs. A few of them had gone somewhere. I don't see a few of them. And I didn't delete them. Where is it? Let's put my boy back. You ever do that where you set some stuff up and they just keep wanting to put it elsewhere? Okay, I have NES, N64. Where's my... I should have an NES emulator somewhere. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Is the question. Is it in my gaming hub? I didn't think I saw it. Or maybe I missed it. I don't see it. Where is it? It's not showing up anywhere. Oh. There it is. There we go. I think that's most of them. If y'all want to tip me, I'm broke. Never required, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. Everybody's broke. I have Pokemon X on my phone. I thought I had Y. I like Y better. Why don't I have Y? Maybe I couldn't find a download link for it. Let me see. Pokemon Y download ROM. I'm gonna download. Here it is on the Citra website. Let me download it. I want it. I like Pokemon Y. I want it on my computer. We love our lurkers. We do, we do, we do. I agree, Stream Elements. Thank y'all for bringing that up. Cake Girl is here. Ooh, Cake Girl's live. Maybe I'll raid a Cake Girl. It's been a while. And I can actually raid with people now. I remember back in the day, I used to raid, I would raid with just myself. And I would be like, hey, it's just me, but here we are after stream. Oh, it's, do you know how to get to your stream manager on your creator dashboard? If you were to, like, from regular Twitch, if you were to go to regular Twitch, like, do you know how to get to creator dashboard? And you know how to change, like, your title and stuff, your set title? Where it says quick action, there's edit stream info, there's clip that, then there's raid channels, it looks like a little parachute. I don't know if you want to take a look now and see, tell me if you see it. Ow! Dan! Why you gotta keep hitting me, Dan? I'm just teaching Mr. Laughing Moon how to raid out. You could also do this. Here, let me... You can also do that as command. I do it like from the dashboard. You could do /raid and then channel name and to raid. Just get rid of the one whatchamacallit. The quotation I put on the one side so it didn't do the command. You just gotta get rid of that and then it'll let you raid. that help, Mr. Laughter Moon, on your journey to be the top Twitch streamer and beat Kai Sanat, right? That's what your goal is? Ooh, good idea, Stream Elements. I think I'll take a drink of water. I haven't drinking since the last time it told me not to dehydrate. I hear that's a meme. Where people will be like, oh, we're gonna be bigger than Kai Sanat. I hear that's a big old, people say that. I hear that's something that people say. Zoom. That did 8 damage, so a crit will do 16. A crit will do 16, and if I miss and it crits, I lose it. Well, at least it didn't crit. It was just a miss. See? Nothing happened. Yep. If you like what you see, it's always a follow is always appreciated. I don't think I do that well. I try purring. I do it well sometimes, I feel. You know what I mean? Sometimes it sounds good, sometimes it sounds not good. Do you guys like my appreciated? Or is it just not good? Any feedback will be appreciated. I don't know if it sounds any good. I'd like to be able to purr better. I think I can sell sell a few things I have to sell. I have the X Special. It's not that expensive, but, you know, I can't use it, so I might as well sell it and get some money. Well, I was gonna say, while I'm here, I should go to the cut house and get cut. Because last time, after being in the gym, I forgot to get cut. Thank ya very much. I think once I get Bite, I'm gonna be feeling pretty good to do the gym battle. Oh, well, cut is actually how you do get a lot of items in this game. But also, you don't really use it to get places, so you can miss it and not need it. But you can also get out of here, Pucciana. This guy is coming for your jugular with his leech life. You can also use it to do a puzzle. Do you know about the puzzle master above it starts with an S. What's that city name? After Dewford, you go to Slayport. Above Slayport, there's puzzles there. I didn't say tuzzle, I said puzzle. Don't you dare make fun of me for something I didn't do. Don't make me hiss at you. I don't know that. Well, maybe you should get your headphones checked, okay? Or I'm gonna bite you. Unless you're into it, then I won't bite you. Then you should be wearing headphones. What are you doing? You're not gonna get the ASMR quality that I give out. And there's my ASMR section of the stream. And that's the ASMR section of my stream. Thank y'all for stopping by. A little peck on the cheek, eh? Ooh, that does 5, so a crit will do 10, so I can survive a crit. Now if I take it out with this, I'm good to go. Phew. Need one more level. So I'm just gonna put a potion on. So I can continue fighting. Hello? I don't know, I thought maybe someone knocked down my door for a little bit. But no one messaged me about being too loud. I could be being too loud, but it's Sunday tomorrow. So who knows? Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's gonna take a while to get... Is my stream lagging at all? Or is it looking good still? Because my preview is lagging a little bit, but I don't know if that's just because I have a lot of tabs open and it's on my browser. Puchiana? Hound Moon, show them your terror. Show them. It cool enough? It cool enough? He flees from battle. So it's then yeah, it's not lagging. Mr. Laffy Moon, have you made sure to eat food today? Keeping yourself well fed? I missed. That's it. Oh, fine. It looks fine? Okay. It also could have been like, oh, it cool enough. Could have been that. I thought it was that bit where you say something like, have you been drinking water then? Have you been... Water's good for you. Ooh, hot pot and hot pocket. Okay. You just got rid of the, keh. You turned your hot pocket into a hot pot by getting rid of the keh. You know what that means, Mr. Laffy Moon? It means you've been such a good Mr. Laffy Moon. Eating food and drinking water. Hopefully drinking water. You didn't answer that part. Haven't ya been drinking water? That's not a yes, Mr. Laffy Moon. That's just a knowing smile. Drink some water before you dehydrate. Gotta hydrate before you dehydrate. Stop it. Don't dehydrate. Don't go into the dehydrate. No. No joking about that. It's serious stuff. It's very serious. You don't want to dehydrate. I promise. It's not pretty. Don't drink too much water. If those are 8 ounce, well, how many ounces were in the bottles? If you drink too much water, you could cause your kidney to not be able to process salt. I know that because I looked it up. 160 ounces. How much do you drink at once? Because you shouldn't be drinking any. You should be drinking less than 32 ounces in a single sitting. I only say that because I used to drink 32 ounces at once. If you're just drinking one bottle at a time, you're probably good to go, Mr. Laffy Moon. You're probably good if you're only drinking one bottle at one time. I used to drink 32 ounces of water in like 5 minutes, and then I looked it up. Yeah, that's not bad, Mr. Laffy Moon. You're doing a good job. You probably... I was about to say, you probably have to pee a lot. Other than that, everything should be good. You just have to pee. You probably just have to pee a good amount. There was this one night. I think it was the night that I didn't stream and I stayed up till 7 a.m. Yeah, it was. No, it was a different night. Maybe, I don't know. I drank in one sitting, like 48 ounces of water, and I was peeing like every 5 minutes. I was peeing a lot. Ugh. I drank so much water, I was just ready to burst full of piss. Let me know if that makes you uncomfortable. I'll stop talking about it. It was just a mistake on my end. It was awful. It was awful. It was a me problem. It was indeed very much so a me problem. It's gonna focus energy on me. I should have lived one crit. And I'm not gonna, like, risk another one. I guess Dan's gone now. I hope he's doing well. Whatever Dan's doing. I don't know. I'm probably gonna fight the gym leader soon, then decide whether or not I'm gonna continue on after that. I'll fight the gym leader in this session, see how I feel. Right now we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and I'll probably keep going for now. After that, for at least a little bit. I don't know if I'll do a full 3 hours, but I'll probably do at least 2.5. Well, that was a big crit. If I miss, I'll die, so I'll switch out. I'll be safe. I won't risk the life of poor Mr. Hundman. I'll use a potion. Make sure Hundman's pretty healthy. And I'll switch out here because I'm not going to risk that leech life. You talking about the drawing? I didn't expect you to start now if that's what you're talking about. I'm like, I thought that would be like a another day kind of thing. Ooh. Well, thank you anyways, whether you finish today, tomorrow, or any other day. And if you fall asleep, I hope you have a good sleepy time. Sleep is a very important facet of our lives. I know what you mean, Mr. Laughing Moon. I do that all the time. I don't like to do things in multiple sittings. If I'm going to draw something, I like to get it done in one sitting. Only a few drawings ever have been multiple sittings, and I think they probably come out a little bit better. But, you know. I like not doing it that way. Well, you ready for the gym fight, Mr. Laughing Moon? Because we're gonna do it right now. Roxanne, I'm coming for ya. It doesn't mean anything, I'm gonna save even though it doesn't matter. Hey, I have a good Pokemon for this. I'm gonna take him out with my Wingull and then switch to Shroomish. 4 times effective? Sounds like a you problem, Roxanne. Sounds like a you problem, Geodude. Merrily me? Not a marble? So I'm gonna be switched right out because it could use block and trap me in as a flying type. It's gonna Rock Tomb, that's fine. I'm gonna absorb first. Okay, yeah, I was worried about getting blocked in, but that's fine. I'm gonna Leech Seed it. Ooh, it's hardening. But Leech Seed and Absorb should keep me fairly healthy no matter what. And I could Stun Spurt after a little while. I'm probably gonna Stun Spurt to make it slower than me, potentially. Because they're using a potion now, I'm gonna Stun Spurt and get a chance for paralyzing it. And I'm currently not gonna need to Absorb it, I'm gonna use Bullet Seed to get off as much damage as possible. That sounds more like purring. I was trying to like sound like spitting bullets. Or spitting seed. Ooh. It has its berry. I forgot about that. Didn't you get... I forget. Was it the berry that surprised you or the potion that surprised you and you lost a Pokemon? It has another potion? Well, that's fine. I got my own healing. They heal so much in this game, don't they? That's why it's hard to play when you get rid of all the healing for yourself. That's why it's really good to have a Pokemon like Moss. Or something that can sustain itself with its own healing. That's why I like having Leech Seed. So I can use this on Pokemon to get some, you know, healing back every turn. Now if I can get leftovers on Moss as well, I'll do very good. See? I should have, maybe I should have made a contest. I guess with only a few people here, we couldn't really do much of the contest, huh? I got rocks. Moss does evolve at a later level. I think level 20. You know Breloom, right? Moss, Shroomish evolves into Breloom. Do you know Breloom? It's a fighting... It's a grass fighting type. I love Breloom. Breloom is so cool. I have it on one of my Pokemon Showdown teams. Okay, so apparently why my controller pauses my media. I don't know why it does that. Let's go get Pico back. And get the stolen stuff back. So we can get our, Pokénav. Oh, gosh. We're gonna get a Pokénav and every trainer in this stupid place is gonna start calling me. What's this item? Here's Whismur. We can't get an encounter here because we got a Whismur out of, not here. Let's switch out into Houndoom, get Houndoom some levels, because we want... Oh, shoot, I've been doing Turbo Mode this whole time. Oopsies, Mr. Laffy Moon. You didn't see anything. I haven't been doing Turbo Mode this whole entire time, I promise. I promise, I haven't been doing that the whole time. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, that's a wild Pokemon. I was like, for a second, I'm like, I thought I was in a train battle with the Team Aqua Grunt. I forgot I ran into a wild Pokemon. I'm gonna battle you! Well, you know, it's not cheating. It's not cheating. Level 11, huh? You think you're tough stuff? I'm gonna tackle ya! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's gonna howl. Increasing its damage output, but I'm level 13. Ha ha ha! Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I don't like that. But I don't have to like it, because it's dead. Yo, I got it. I need to heal my Pokemon. I guess I'll save after this, you know? Just make sure I'm saved everything. How was the first you got, Mr. Laffy Moon? How far did you get in the game? I know Dan got to Tate and Liza. Dan still hasn't answered me if he started again another run. Let's see, who can one cut? I don't really want to teach it to anyone, but I could use the items. Oh yeah, even you got farther than I did, huh? How can I beat Watson? Is it by encounters? What Pokemon did you have to fight Watson? Oh, you ran past. You didn't fight Watts? I don't think that's legal. I think that's illegal, Dan. Mr. Laffy Moon. I didn't say Dan. You said Dan. I didn't say Dan. Because you're gonna have to fight Watson at one point, and then you won't be under his level cap. That's why it's illegal. I don't want to come with you. Hey, you didn't get farther than I did, I guess, because you didn't beat Watson. We're a little tied. I guess we're a little bit tied. No, he's pulling me along. I wasn't just gonna leave if I could. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want your phone. I didn't agree to this. It's a hard run, don't you think, Mr. Laffy Moon? Dan was saying it was easy, but I don't think it's that easy. I think it's pretty tough. A lot of it's luck based on what you can get, you know? Oh, you're healing me? Thank you very much, at the very least. I don't do the Pokemon Center after this. Okay, I'll take care, I guess. Whew, I'm tired. Mr. Laffy Moon, are you tired? I'm tired. I'm pretty eepy. Pretty darn eep. Oh, now they're gonna give me the calling feature. And then they're gonna start calling me. Oh, I'm first to call the president. They're gonna make me do the thing I hate. I look happy? I look mortified. You can't tell me I look happy when I feel like this. You ready? It's time to fight our rival. I consider all the rival battles as necessary. My preview is looking awful. I'm just jumping all over the place. I feel like it's necessary to fight the rival in the sense. I feel like it's nice to fight them all, because if you don't really fight your rival, it's like, why are they your rival, you know? So I don't consider them optional. They have like 3 optional battles. Slugma balls. Get it? Get it, Mr. Laffy Moon? I gotta get Whisper back. I didn't get Whisper back. I'm not gonna use Whisper for a while, though. Don't burn me, please. Thank ya. I like this song. It's chill Pokemon remixes, Pocket Monster vibes, full album. I don't care if you make me fall asleep. So, it's interesting that they get a Slugma. I like Slugma. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Oh, Zill, you may have put Ozil to sleep, but you underestimate the power of Moss. Get a water gun that's gonna do nothing to either of my Pokemon. I guess it's time for me to teach you what it's like to get a bullet seed. That what whooped me? Oh. Slugma whooped ya? Or something? You're saying the Slugma whooped ya? I almost lost because of the Slugma in one of the rival fights. It did a lot of damage to me because I didn't have something super good against it in the next rival fight. It was pretty strong. I have to remember to get all my Pokemon to level 20 something before I fight the next rival battle. Because the next one's gonna be really tough if I'm not ready. I just had my Pokemon all healed. Once a great sailor, I heard he's still a great sailor. Oh well. On to Dewford. We can get more encounters now, Mr. Laffy Moon. More chances for you to nickname Pokemon, more chances for me to kill them. If I had Tailo. It would be great. Maybe I'll get another Makuhita. Speaking of hydrate, don't dehydrate, I think I'm gonna hydrate in a bit. How long is this one? This is a 33-minute album that it just started playing. It has all these different music, I guess. Speaking about food, I've eaten 3 times today, so I don't need to eat, but I need to brush my teeth before I go to bed. Did I brush my teeth? I don't think I brushed my teeth. I can't remember. I think I still need to brush my teeth. I say at 3 a.m. in the morning. The most perfect time to brush my teeth. Mr. Briney, I need you to drive me to Dewford. Because I can't go over the water, and I've been tasked with going to Dewford. I can't wait to get a good rod to get some more Pokemon. Hey, Mr. Laffymoon. You think you're ever going to do a randomizer? We love our lurker. That's true. Thank ya. Very much. Do you think you're gonna try beating a Nuzlocke without my rules? Because my rules are hard. It might be easier to fight a Nuzlocke without my rules. Let's go. It's time to catch an encounter. Yeah. Ooh, is it gonna be Makuhita? Maybe an Aeron? It's a Makuhita! I hope this one has Guts. I don't know what other abilities it gets. I think it gets Stick Fat. Which would make it good against the 4th gym leader. Ozil? This looks like a U thing. Maybe I should have gone out into Moss. Oh, you can't put sand in my eye. I'm too high up above the ground. Let's go. Let's catch this Makuhita. Well, maybe if a Shroomish, I can put it out paralyze it, but I think I could be able to catch. No, I can't. You can't sand attack me. I'm just worried about attacking it any more than I already have. Yay! Anybody want to name this Makuhita? Or am I going to look up for a... I'll probably look up a... Let's look up a VTuber. A gym VTuber. To get a name. Ooh. VTubers into health and fitness. Ooh. Armand Alawan. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I see anything here. I guess fitness VTuber. Let's see fitness VTuber. YouTubers into gym. Okay. Well, let's just go Armand. Apparently.
Alright. Oh sweet, you're redebuting a new...
No. I don't want to play any of their videos. When's the last time they were live? They have a video from 2 years ago. They streamed 3 years ago. Twitter, let's see if they're active on Twitter at all. They haven't done stuff for 2 years. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just name it Armand. Anyways. There we go. Let's just go through the cave. We'll just run away from Pokemon for now. Yeah, I definitely need to lower these encounter rates, I think. Or not the encounter rates, the rates in which these messages pop up. I'll do that real fast. Mr. Laffy Moon is... Ooh, you got 300 points ahead. You're doing pretty good for yourself, huh? Let's change all the response times. Let's start with the first one. So, this one's 25 minutes, so let's just do every 35 minutes. 35. Save. This one's 35. Let's do 45 minutes. Save. That one's 15 minutes for that, so let's make that 30. Double that one. We don't need that one as much. Save. Lurkers is 15. We'll just do 25 for that one. The food one is 20 minutes. Let's do 30. Let's just kind of like to put everything up by 10, I guess. And socials, we did 30, so we'll do 35 for that one. I think we'll call that pretty. That should be good for now. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. I'm just gonna run. I don't need to fight any battles right now. I just want to get to the end of the cave. And I don't know. I might end it after I get Steven his letter. Might end it there. And then just read afterwards. Seems like it might just be me here now. I got one viewer, and that's probably Stream Elements. But that's fine. It's getting pretty late. And I think this is probably a good sign to wrap it up. Ooh, Aaron, I could have gotten this little fella. That fella would have been pretty good for later on, I think. Well, at least against a normal type gym, unless they had a fighting type move in which I'd get my butt whooped faster than you could say butt whooped. Yep. All these. Ooh, Zubat wouldn't have been bad. Zubat would have been really good for the next gym. 4 times resistance to fighting. I don't have anything like that yet. 4 times resistance to fighting would be a guaranteed victory, I think, at this point. Ooh, Sableye would have been good too. A fighting immunity would have been pretty powerful at the next gym. I love Sableye though. He's not that good, I hear, but I like him. I think I know where I'm going. Aaron would have sucked against the next team, so it's a good thing we didn't get that for this game, I guess. Would have been good later, I think. Would have been good probably against, maybe against Watson. But I don't know. Sableye looks like such a gremlin in this one. Oh, I should probably say, what's this cave called? I was gonna put my encounter down, but I don't remember what the cave is called. But if I go into my thing, I should have a summary. Granite cave. Okay, this is our granite cave encounter. Maku Kita Tot in 4K. Just kidding. Oh, it had guts, right? I didn't check it's a calm nature, so I think that's a defensive nature. I think that, let me double check. I didn't check Whismer's nature either, I don't think. Calm is minus attack. Oh no. That's awful. Special attack is kind of all we want for us. Did I already go up the ladder? I can't remember. I can't remember if I went up the ladder. I got distracted. I think I need to go up the ladder. I think I just went back down. If I'm being honest, I think I just came back to where I was, so I gotta just go. I have a repel, I think. Should I just throw it up? No, because we're just running away. Let's just throw up the repel. I think I was supposed to go up here. I think. Okay, yeah, I was right. I was right. I almost went right back into the cave. And I think I picked up an escape rope, which. Oh, we don't need the escape rope. You can just go down that ledges. Here's your letter from your father, apparently, Mr. Stone. Steel wing. Oh yeah. I don't think I have anything. I don't know if I'll get anything that can use steel wing in the future, but thank ya. Why does everybody want my damn phone number? I think I'm probably gonna call it a night here. I think that's a good way to call it. Good time to call it. I'll just go heal and save in the Pokemon Center. And I don't know, maybe I don't know. I guess I'll take Whismer out. Meow. Yep. I would have had 6 Pokemon if I didn't lose. I would have had more than 6 Pokemon if I didn't lose all my encounters. Ooh, you're close to completing the Fana? Oh, close to the Abyss? I thought you were about to say, oh, I'm almost done with the Fana you're making. The Abyss will always stare back at you if you stare into the Abyss, so don't stare at it for too long. Oh, COVID passing out? Oh, well, Mr. Laffy Moon, I'm gonna call it here. So thank y'all for stopping by. Thank everybody who stopped by today. If they ever get this far in the VOD. I'm gonna save my Nuzlock notes real fast. And I'll start looking for a raid target. I think I was saying I might raid Cake. So let's just remove let's close this stuff. Let's stop playing the music. We'll start to our stream engine. Ooh. Feel free to share it whenever you want to share it. I'll be excited to look at it. Hey, quick question, Mr. Laffy Moon. So when I have the music playing and I'm talking, I have it set this in low. Does it sound alright if I talk, or does it sound like I'm being drowned out when I talk with the music on? Since I hear the music at full volume, I can't tell. That's fine. So I guess if I do talk, I'll just close it out like this. But I'm gonna raid Cake-chan, like I said before. If you need to go to bed, feel free to not raid. If you want to raid in, just to jump in, feel free to do so as well. Thank you very much, and let's get going.